The state apparently continues to trend in the right direction in the fight against COVID-19. The governor announced that Connecticut is now in the top 10 in the nation on several metrics. Channel 3 Eyewitness reporter Matthew Campbell is here now to break it all down for us. Matthew?
Yeah, Dennis, this is tremendous for our state right now because the hospitalizations, they continue to trend lower and we are exceeding the test target. So more testing is being done and naturally we are going to see more confirmed cases. But this is the important stat to keep an eye on, the percentage of those infected, and that remains the same. And in our case, it's actually going down. Now, digging deeper into some of these numbers, we're doing several thousand tests a day. It's usually around 6,000 to 8,000 a day. Now, the infection rate is less than 2%, and that is actually the best in the nation, according to Chief Operating Officer Josh Tabal. Over the last month, our state has seen a lot of activity. Phase 2 started last week, but on June 1st, we saw huge protests for racial equality. We also saw the casinos reopen, and many were pointing to those events as a potential source of a resurgence. And these numbers suggest we are not seeing the consequences from these gatherings, and we wanted to ask the governor why.
I think what we're finding is wearing of the mask is probably the biggest determinant in terms of what you see in terms of the infection rate. More than protests, more than going to the casinos. And I'm really thankful, by the way, to the tribes. I understand it. We've had a number of people at the casinos. People are taking the distancing seriously there, and thank you for that. It does make a difference.
And Governor Lamont made it very clear we have to keep this momentum going by wearing the mask, continuing to social distance, because he points to states where infection rates are trending higher, going up to 10%. Florida is one of them, and coming up at 6, we're going to talk about a potential quarantine for those traveling there. For now, live above the newsroom, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.